Hey guys, today I want to talk about three simple tips on how to fight depression. So, depression is quite common than a lot of people think, and it can come by surprise. So, you could be more or less a positive person, an optimistic person, an outgoing person, but depression hits you suddenly. Maybe it's just one day or one week that's kind of going bad or down or whatever, and then it's hard to deal with because it throws you off. It throws you off of your path, your game in a way, because you're used to knowing yourself as a positive, upbeat person, and then suddenly you're depressed and you don't know why. So, here are my tips on how I personally fight my depression when it does attack me. So, the very first thing is to say thank you. Thank you and being grateful is the number one easiest way to fight against depression, because when you're thankful and grateful for life or for at least one small thing in life, then you don't really have room in your heart, in your brain, to feel bad or sorry for yourself. So it's a really useful trick. So for example, for me, I'll just share with you. I've been traveling for the past month and a half. Well, actually, just a month, and I've been sleeping, wherever I could get a place. So I've been staying at a friend's place in London. Now I'm at my family's place in Birmingham. And before this, I was at the ashram of my guru in Germany. And it's hard because you miss home, you miss your own bed, and you miss, your life. And I started to get into that mindset a little bit, thinking, oh, I miss home, or oh, I'm waking up in a new place again. And then I see myself kind of going into that depressive state. Immediately, I have to use my thank you tool. Immediately, I just wake up, and instead of saying to myself, oh, I'm waking in a new place again, I feel sorry for myself, I say, thank you for a warm bed. I literally like touch the bed, and I literally pull the blanket under my chin, and I say, thank you. I had a great sleep. I'm warm. I'm waking up warm. This is such a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank the universe. I thank the bed. I thank the blanket. I thank God. I thank my guru. And also, the house that I'm staying in. So I thank, in my heart, I thank my family, my friends, and so on. That's number one. Number two is to do something nice for somebody else. So, this is one of my favorite quotes by Aung San Suu Kyi. She said, when you're feeling helpless, help somebody else. And this is really, it's another little magic trick if you're feeling yourself getting sad. So, if you feel like, oh, I'm worthless, I'm useless, or whatever, go find somebody to help. Just offer someone something. And it could be something as simple as listening to somebody. It could be something as simple as smiling at somebody on the bus, or saying hello to somebody you're walking across the street. Or, if you want to take it further, call up a friend and ask if you can help out in any way. And number three could be, the number three tip is asking yourself where the root of this could be. So the best place, the best time and place to ask yourself this, like, why am I depressed or why am I feeling this way, is in meditation or in a quiet space. So meditation is great because it's by nature. You kind of give yourself some time, you give yourself a moment, you quiet yourself, and you listen. You ask and you listen. So, meditation is a great place to kind of think on this. What is making me sad, or what is making me depressed? What's throwing me off my game here? And usually you will get the answer. So it could be the fact that, I don't know, maybe you've procrastinated the last 2 days, or maybe you haven't exercised in the last 2 days or last week, and something in you is being mean to something else in you. So part of you is being mean to another part of you, and then this thing is making you sad. I made another video about this that I'll link to, that explains this concept a little bit better. So these are my tips to deal with depression. I hope this really helps you. If you have any tips, please share them in the comments. Or if you have any stories of how you got over a sad period or a depressive period in your life, I would love to know. Share the tips, and if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Also, if you want to learn more about me and what I do, go on to my website, thelifester.com, and check that out. And I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye.